Why, hello there, fellow audiences! Welcome to the Game and Stream, the very first of a different type of game here. This is Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Gates to Infinity. The sort of, shall we say, black sheep of the Pokemon Mystery Dungeon series. But I myself found this game to be very interesting in its own way when I first got it, and I wanted to try it out because, hey, it's a game on the 3DS and the first of its kind. And I'm not counting the one for Wii. Ugh. And I am not alone here, for I actually have a guest here. So introduce yourself.
Hello, everyone. This is SciStar21. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream.
Yes. I just want to be sure I'm able to. Yeah, I'm
Also,
sitting. Yes.
Sonic the Hedgehog 2 and Knuckles Plus the movie
Yeah,
says
welcome
hi.
back. Welcome back here. Let's begin, shall we?
Let's go.
Now, the reason why I wanted to play this is I wanted to do this is because, well, one, I wanted to do a Mystery Dungeon game for a while, and second, well, since Balan Wonderworld came out, and this game has a theme of restoring balance and such, and has negativity, what better yet than to pretty much make that the thing?
Yeah, why not?
This is.
He said, let's go.
Yes. I'm actually surprised this is clear here.
Yeah.
Man, it feels good to be playing this again.
Yeah.
Mystery Dungeon, Gates to Infinity! Sounds pretty good.
Yep.
And for people in stream, please don't say anything random stuff, please. Or do any chaotic things in there.
Yeah, I'm watching this channel, you guys. Watching the chat, so don't.
Yes. Well, the intro is basically there. Let us begin. Let the
Let's
adventure
go.
begin. This is 2013. Boy. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I kind of have a save file, and yeah. Do you
Want to
really?
start
Yes.
a new one?
Oh, yeah. Because like I said, I wanted to do. Also, can we agree that this art just looks really nice?
I agree.
It's just so nice.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, yeah. Thank you. Yes. Yes. Thank you. Thank you, game. Let us pretty much start. Keep in mind, this is a very story-driven type of game, like all Mystery Dungeon games are. Anyways, let's begin this new game.
Mm-hmm. Let's go.
Where am I? Is this a dream? Am I dreaming? Oh, what is that? I'm sure of it. That was definitely a voice. Someone is calling to me. You who can now hear my voice. Might you be? If you are, then please listen to my plea. I want you to save the world of Pokemon. You need your help! What was that just now? What could it mean? Those Pokemon? And now there's something fuzzy. Huh? Wait, that blurry reflection. Could that be me? What now? My reflection, it wavered and then shifted. Almost as if I changed somehow. Now, lo and behold, you get to choose out of these 5 starters. Yeah, people are, instead of like doing like the personality and questions from previous games, you can pick anyone you like. But the roster's been roasted down because, well, hey, they didn't really get all the Pokemon until Super.
Huh.
So here we have Pikachu. It's pretty useful for your if you choose it as like your main or you choose it as like your partner.
Mm-hmm.
You have Tepig, who's basically more on, shall we say, of defense and such. A very bulky, strong attacker type. And also these Pokemon will have the elemental attacks, each at level 7. Oshawott, who's the more balanced of the starters, definitely an interesting choice. Though there are some weaknesses that each type would have to face, except for Axew, who is the most basically speedrunning, game-breaking Pokemon in this. Because if you get like Dual Chop, oh boy, it's gonna be an easy time. And lastly is Snivy. I guess in a way Snivy's kind of a challenging type, I guess, but it's still good regardless. But yeah, since this is basically of Balan Wonderworld and such, I decided that this will be our starter. This is who our special someone is going to end up being.
Oh.
I look like, I believe Snivy is the name. Huh? I knew it. I really did turn into a Snivy. Huh? What's that light? I don't know why, but I feel as that voice is calling out. I feel like I came from there. Didn't that voice say something about saving the world or something? Huh? Wait, what's going on? No, not this feeling again. No, no, no!
Oh.
Ah! You start the me getting falling from the sky.
Wow.
Yeah, Mr. Dungeon didn't explain that, huh? How did you end up in the world of Pokemon? Well, this one explains it straight ahead. It's
Uh-huh.
straight to the point. Also, someone's basically also can you keep an eye on chat, please?
I am. Joshua asked, why is Balan crying?
Also, oh man, the fact that the light is basically being a problem and such. Give me a moment. Let me get that light.
Okay.
Gosh, if we are going to be playing as this specific character, we can't have light intervene.
Ugh.
I need. Hopefully that's good enough. Because the light here pretty much is a problem. I'm sorry if this is basically being an. Okay, basically your Pokemon is dizzy. Like, very dizzy.
Ugh.
Everything's spinning. Can't see. Hey! Are you okay? Come on, wake up! Come on! Someone's calling to me. But who could it be? Huh? I think it's mainly of dark, I guess.
Yeah.
I can almost make out a figure. What's that? So yeah, you get to choose your partner here. And since I already have the idea of who, and thankfully I had some help, I'm going with good old Oshawott because, hey, I think it would be interesting.
Yeah.
Hey, you're awake. You okay? Uh, 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 a Pokemon is talking to me. I'd like to think at some point Lance did discover what the heck a Pokemon is, since he's got attached to humans at points, so he probably would he would know this.
Yeah.
Unlike how most people think.
Yeah.
Give props to Lance for actually being not as like those people.
Mm-hmm.
Also, is it okay? Is it clear?
It's all clear.
I really want this to work.
Maybe turn down the lights of the 3DS. You can do that.
Hang on. How do I...
It's on
Hang
the
on.
top side.
The light?
Yeah, top side. Go to settings. On that theme, you want settings. There we
Is that
go.
better?
Yeah. Mm. It's a little better, but at least it's okay.
Okay. Are you hurt or anything? That's right. I got turned into a Pokemon, so I guess I can understand others now? Does it hurt anywhere? Can you hear me? Yes, I can. Stop asking so many questions. Gosh, you're so much... Really? He responded to that! He responded to that! Oh, what a relief. You fell straight from the sky, right? Out of the sky. Are you serious? Right. I think. There was some kind of light. Then I fell for a long time. Guess he just didn't have his ability to fly because he got turned into one.
Yeah.
Boy, are you lucky or what? You haven't got a single scratch after that fall. That's fantastic! I'm Oshawott, by the way. What about you? What's your name? My name? That's right. I guess it wouldn't hurt. Yep. So basically, I like to think, okay, this is sort of my own canon, but Lance, after getting dragged from the, after the final fight and such, he got transferred by a void and into this world. There's a reason for it later. Lance? Your name's Lance, huh? Well, it's nice to meet you. But where'd you come from? Well, it's a bit complicated. Well, I mean, I know you just came from the sky now but I haven't seen you around here before. So I was asking where you originally from. Where's your home? Of course, it's pretty mysterious how you fell out of the sky like that. But you can't tell me you actually live up there, right? No, not at all. It's a little complicated, and I don't think I should be telling you. I suppose not. But even if I say I came from the other side, it's not like anyone would believe me. Not anyone normal. I think he's referring to humans.
Yeah.
If there was at least some sort of hole in the sky or something, then maybe... but I don't want to lie either. Yeah, if anything, I think Lance is more of he's not a liar type.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I don't think it actually states that Riella was a liar either.
Yeah, I highly doubt that.
Also, people in the chat, I hope you're finding this okay.
Yeah. I hope you guys find this okay.
I guess I'll just have to go ahead and explain my best. One exposition later. What? You actually came from another world and you got turned into a Pokemon because some voice was crying for help? So you fell straight out of that portal and into this one? Yeah, that pretty much sums it up. I guess it was a bit. I guess it was too much to hope that anyone believes me. That face. That face. Yeah. Also, the reason why I chose Snivy is because it's the closest thing. It's kind of like Lance's like marking and color scheme. Well, not
and
color,
with the
more like
and with
pattern.
his yeah. And with his leaf flash, it's kinda have the same as the tendrils.
Yeah, the vine whip and such.
Yeah.
All right, got it. I believe you. I believe your story, Lance. What? Just like that? Without any proof or anything? What kind of world did I just stumbled into? I swear, if I ever get back, I am going to have a major word with Balan after this. Sure, I know it's a pretty fantastic story to believe. You know, you mentioned about humans, but humans don't exist anywhere except in fairy tales. Or that's what I always thought. And it seems totally impossible that humans can turn into Pokemon. That's not what I heard in certain tales. And follow the sky one day? Seriously, he's still going? You know what I think? There's a lot of mysteries in the world. But the truth is that maybe those wonders, those things, aren't really all that mysterious at all. Maybe they're just things I don't know about. That's why it seems so mysterious. Wow, that's pretty open minded.
Mhm.
That's why I want to learn all kinds of things and see all kinds. I want to learn and see all kinds of things. I want to meet mythical Pokemon that no one else has ever seen. I want to explore ancient ruins and deep caves. And more than anything, I want to have an adventure. That's right. I want to be an adventurer. That's exactly why I traveled all the way here to. Ah! Ah!
Uh.
Ah! I forgot! The most important meeting of my life! Oh, I gotta get there ASAP, but the path ahead looks really tough. It'll be hard to make it through alone. Oh, what should I do? Wait, I got an idea. Lance, please! Will you can will you come with me onto the path ahead? My journey is close to being over, and everything I want is so near. But if I don't hurry, I might not be able to make it in time. I'm really not able to make it through on my own. Gah! There's no more time to explain! Just come with me, okay? Wait, what? Hey, I didn't agree to this!
Oh boy.
Yes, how is this thus far? Welcome
It's
to the
so
Ragged
good.
Welcome to the Ragged Mountain. How's the music thus far?
Sounds really good.
I know. This game has some really great music.
Mhm.
We gotta get through this dungeon.
Oh boy.
Wow. He said it too! Wow, it's beautiful. It's just bursting with nature here. This way, Lance! Come on, hurry! You know, I might as well get this over with. See what this world has to offer. Huh? Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
The bridge has collapsed! What am I gonna do? How am I supposed to get there now? Maybe perhaps that cave over there? Looks like there's no choice but to go through there. Let's go, Lance. All right. The Ragged Mountain. Yep. These are your basic controls. Now, options. Just simply press the trigger. Simply press the trigger right here, and then you select the button. Orange berry. Now the map is basically down. Now the map is basically down there. So yeah. This is just the first dungeon. You're basically just learning how to pretty much, well, play the game.
Just your typical dungeon.
Yeah, that's how Mr. Dungeon works. I want to know exactly how do people honestly think of this thus far?
Yeah, what do you guys think so far?
Oh yeah, you can sometimes interact with the environment. It's actually on rare occasions, but watch this. This little Snivy does this. See?
Nice.
Yeah. I like to think Lance just used use any of his abilities to do that. I like to think he still does have some use of his abilities. It's just that now he's in a body of something else.
Yeah, I can know about that.
Alright, we finally made it to the other side. We're almost there now. Let's give it our all. We're out of here.
We are out of here.
We just had to get through anyways. That's just how it goes.
Yeah.
Yeah, and of course I want to save. So now we did it. I'm finally here. And I finally made it. Though I couldn't have done it without you, Lance. I really owe you one. Well, at least someone appreciates it. Now I've got to hurry. I'm pretty sure the letter said it was this way. Wait, is this a desolate landscape? Why would anyone want to be here? This is really confusing. This is where we have to be? Huh. Weird. A
Weird.
quagsire. Thank goodness you're still here. Whew. I'm Quagsire. I'm the one who manages the land around here. Is it you then? You're Mashawat. Yep, that's me. I thought so. Thanks for coming so far. It seems that waiting here wasn't worth it after all. I was just standing around here by myself. But it was so boring that I wasn't thinking of heading home soon. But now that you're here, are you really sure about this? It's really desolate, and there's nothing here. And worst of all, the mystery dungeons are really taking over this area. You can't count on anything going as expected in this kind of place. I know. That's exactly what I'm hoping for, in fact. I brought the poke with me. You got the money? Imagine Lance, he's pretty much just thinking, wait, that almost sounds a little familiar. I guess he just takes a glance over at Achawan and he just feels like there's some strange connection.
I think I know what that is.
Yes. You're sure you won't regret this? Then here you go. Your deed. Yay! This is an independent partner. I mean, think about it. Seriously, I mean, the only time we basically had was back in the first Mystery Dungeon, where the Pokemon basically, where the Pokemon partner happens to have a house. Well, it's a rescue team base, and it's for the Pokemon you chose. So yeah, that's a nice little callback.
Yeah.
Or throwback. This land now belongs to you. By the way, how's my Quagsire impression there?
It's really good and really funny.
Yeah. Since he's like an older, like wise Pokemon here, because there's a reason here, I decided to give him that voice.
It fits.
You can do whatever you like with it. Tra la 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 la. Yeah! Oh! Alright! From this day forth, this is gonna be my paradise! Sorry, I got all worked up by myself. You remember how I said I wanted to learn all kinds of things and see all kinds of things? To be an adventurer, right? Yes, I remember you mentioning that. This right here is the starting point for making it all come true. My dream is to make a paradise for all of us. A Pokemon paradise! A Pokemon paradise. That almost sounds like the theater, almost. Wait. Yeah, I'm gonna make this the kind of paradise you can only dream about. The mystery dungeons are spreading around here. You never know what might happen on land like this. There are a lot of Pokemon who hate that kind of uncertainty, but to me, it just makes it even more exciting. And more exciting of an adventure can sprout up at any time. I'm going to have all kinds of adventures and find lots of other Pokemon like me. And then we work together and we work hard, we'll be able to live the kind of life that'll really make you feel alive. A real paradise. That's my dream. I've been saving all my Poke just for that. And now that I have the perfect land, well, really, it's more like everywhere else was just too expensive. So I didn't really have much of a choice. But this is going to be the start of all my dreams. Wow. So Oshawa has those kinds of big dreams, huh? Sure, it seems like a nice dream. And realization. Wait. And flashes. Balan? Just hearing him talk about it, it's gives me that sense of excitement too. You could say a little bit of him, of that light in him, is basically there.
Yeah.
So, Lance, what are you going to do now? Do you have anywhere to go? Listen, if you don't have anywhere to go, why not consider helping me out? How about you help me make a paradise? What? There's no way I'll be able to do it all by myself. So I've been planning to get more Pokemon to join me over time anyway. What do you think, Lance? Will you help me out? I'm still kind of worried about that cry. Yeah, that's basic. Yeah, that was kind of in the back of his mind. So yeah, it's not like I have any clues about what it's meant to be now, and I don't have anywhere to go. So maybe it really isn't a bad choice. I'll just stick around for the time being. If I'm lucky, maybe along the way, I'll figure out exactly what it is I should do. All right, I might as well tell him. All right, I'll join you. Really? You really help me out? Yes! Thanks, Lance! We're gonna be great friends! I can tell. We'll make the greatest team in this! So, now that we're officially friends and all, this is where you can nickname your partner.
Nice.
Oh. There we go! There we have the Maestro himself!
Yep.
Balan! I'm gonna have everyone else call me that from now on, too. I'm definitely gonna make my dream come true. Just you watch. Sheesh, when Balan acts that happy, I can't help feeling like I made the right choice. That is how he usually acts. And honestly, it's not a bad thing. It's not a bad feeling. But still, I can't believe I got turned into an actual Pokemon. That was started when I heard that voice in the dream. And next I noticed my body has been transformed. That's right. I wonder if that poor Pokemon I heard is alright. Yeah, this is basically this is very a dialogue heavy story. But hey, you get used to it.
Yeah.
Perhaps maybe these questions will come eventually. Val is just seriously dancing out there. Standing here with Balan? It sure seems like it will lead to a lot of adventures. I feel like something great is waiting in store for me. Lance, let's do our best together. I know there's nothing here now, but this is it. This is the place. This is going to be our paradise! Yep. Now that is basically an opening right there.
Yeah.
Yes, it's not short like others, but such.
But it works.
You discovered a magnet gate. Basically, you can go to random dungeons and such and get items and money. Let's just say it's your saving grace.
Yeah.
Well, for early on games, in case. Also, we're in the dark. Wow, night sure comes fast around here, huh? There's nothing at all here. I mean, of course there's not, but well, I guess we'll just have to camp out here for the night. I would agree. It's pretty cold, huh? Well, it isn't like it. Well, it is basically a desert. Well, it's a wasteland too. I guess the first thing we need to do is build a house. Yeah, that's true. If it started raining here now, we'd be in a real mess. I like to be able to keep out of the rain and wind at least. Yeah, I like. Yeah, yeah. Gosh, I really. It makes. I'm only been here for a day, but I miss the theater. Let's think about building a house tomorrow, all right? Well, sleep tight. I like the. Okay. I know this is a visionary, but you know the whole body warmth thing. But this is just, huddled together for warmth. That's what I think.
Yeah.
Also, this is not afraid to get a little bit of dark humor here of it. Morning. I came to see how you two were surviving. Did you sleep well last night? Morning, Quagsire. And no, not really. It was a little chilly. Turns out it's pretty tough to stay out of the wind when you've got no walls. So we're thinking that we'd really like to build a house, but we don't really know where to start. Well, it is. If it's a house you're after, I think there should be a carpenter or three somewhere in Post Town. Huh? Really? If you ask them, they should be able to build you a house. Post Town is just a quick walk from here. Want to check it out? Yeah. Let's go, Lance. Let's find a carpenter to build a house. Very well then. This way? It sure is annoying empty. I mean, refreshingly empty around here. This way. A lot of Pokemon come along this highway here. So Post Town was built as a nice rest stop for all those Pokemon. Post Town is just this way. Let's check it out. Welcome to Post Town. Here we are. This is Post Town. You can see the different types of Pokemon here. There's only one Kecleon. Wow. I would have expected to be quieter somehow, but it's surprisingly lively here, isn't it? This town is quite famous for having the best water. So visiting Pokemon all drink their fill and wash away their fugitives. I suppose that's why everyone tends to gather here. There are a lot of shops and things too. And while with the conversation and such, Lance, he's starting to sense a strange presence in the air, like it's negative feels. Okay, you have your storage, you have your you have your store. There's also an inn and its restaurant and all kinds of places. You should feel free to use any of the shops you'd like. Hey, what are you doing?
Huh?
You just hit me on purpose, didn't you? That hurt, you oaf!
All I did was brush it with my beak. What's the big deal? Don't go throwing a fit over every little bump.
Huff!
Huff.
Yeesh.
Yeah, see? Whoa. They seemed a bit touchy.
Lance.
Lance.
Oh my gosh! You see why I wanted to make this possible.
Yeah.
And none of the other Pokemon even tried to step in. I'm guessing this world has more negativity than I thought. Everyone's a bit on edge these days. It seems the strife between Pokemon just keeps getting worse and worse. From what I hear, it seems that everyone's nerves are a bit strained. Well, strained, my bad. Some Pokemon even think it's because of the spread of the mystery dungeons. But who can I really say for sure? You're right. Relationships between Pokemon are definitely sour these days. More and more Pokemon are only looking out for themselves. That's so funny!
Ooh.
Well, you see why now?
Yeah.
That's the reason why I wanted to do this. Did you see how no one tried to stop that fight just now? There's just no trust between Pokemon anymore. I wish everyone would be friendlier, but the world does seem a bit dark these days. Though I wish it weren't. Well, never mind all that. You two needed a carpenter, right? I'll go and have a look around. While I do that, you two can check out the town. Alright, thanks, Quagsire. Yeah, you can save anywhere you like.
Good.
That you couldn't do that in the previous dungeon, in the mystery dungeon games. But we can talk to the residents here.
The name's Rampardos, the Blocksbuster. You got a treasure box for me? I'll have it open in a jiffy. Or I would. But the shop's actually closed right now. I busted it up a bit too much. Sorry about that.
Sorry? You think I should have stepped in to stop that fight? Well, I wouldn't want to get dragged into it. Now, why? Now would I? That's why everyone pretends not to see a thing. Ouch.
Fights like that happen all the time around here.
Ouch.
How is this a peaceful town?
Yeah.
I'm not saying it to a gift, but now whoever would. That's a Scottish Terrier. That's basically a herdier, but it speaks Scottish.
Um.
The wrapping sure is pretty on friend gifts, isn't it? I'll bet it would be great to receive one.
That's a hint.
Mm-hmm.
This is the gift shop. Here, I can make just how my customers like them. But right now, I'm out of material for wrapping paper, so I can't open up shop. I'm sure I'll open it again later. So I'm sorry, but could you wait until then?
Also, Worlds is on.
Hello, worlds! Welcome to stream. Welcome to the Kecleon shop. How can I help you? Take all the time you need. Yeah.
Yeesh.
Yeah. Right now I don't have. Right now I can't really make this. I didn't give them my business. Where are you going, Lance? I wanted to check up. Quagsire is going around searching for a carpenter for our sake, you know? Let's just stay here in town a bit longer and wait for him, okay? Wow. You are no different from the actual Balan. Well, Let's go see if we can talk to him. You two. Good timing. Those two timber over there are the carpenter's apprentices. You should ask them about your house. Lads, where's your master? What, a master? Do you mean our boss? If you're looking for the boss, he's inside. Your boss is the carpenter, right? We want to build a house. Could you take us to meet your boss? Okay. We certainly can. Come on then. Don't dwell or anything. Looks good. Good luck with the carpenter. I'll be waiting out here. Yeah, thanks. We're seriously going to be meeting. So where's your boss? Is that him? What?
Oh.
Really? Are you... Okay, I like it. Okay. I think there's a slight joke that sometimes Balan, the fact that his hat is basically also the mask and such, I think he had a little trouble. I think he would have a trouble seeing a bit.
Yeah.
I mean, that's just the idea. Huh? What are you talking about? That ain't the boss. What in the world does that look like a carpenter, huh? Over there's Swana. She owns this place. She's in charge. You'll see our boss just over there. That's our boss, Girder. Girder! Listen up. The boss has a bit of a vicious temper. Mind your manners.
Uh-oh.
Girder! What? Eek! What do you two want? Hey, boss! See these folks here? Hey, what's this? You got some kind of job for me? Yeah, we want to build a house. I think we can do it, but we need a carpenter. We heard you were a carpenter, so that's why we're here. We would, of course, be paying you for your help. We really need a place to live. Please. Won't you help us build a house? So, what do you think, boss? But, boss? Grrr! All right, I'll do it.
Oh.
Really? Yeah, really. I'm a carpenter, ain't I? We craftsmen stick to our word. Thank you. All right, Lance. We're gonna build a house. We're gonna eat poke in our house, right? We don't have any yet, but we're gonna work hard to save us some. Nah, don't need any poke. I want you to bring me something else instead. There's something in a place nearby called Stony Cave. Go all the way to the deepest part and get me some of the gems you'll find there. Gems? Oh my gosh, I can't help but think of the gems from Wonderworld.
Oh yeah, the teardrop gems.
Yes.
Also, World says, guy reminds me of Bowser and his minions.
I mean, if you want to put it that way. Yeah, that's right. The blue stones, got it? We're gonna need materials to build you the house. I'll need those blue gems to swap for building supplies at the lumberyard. You'll spot the gems if you can as far enough into Stony Cave. Let me see. Yeah, about 5 little ones should do it, I'd say. If you go and get me some gems, I can trade them for whatever you need. Then we can build you your little house. Alright. We just need to find... Alright, we'll find the gems. Well then, I suppose that means we'll get going then. Thanks, everyone. How'd it go? Things are looking up. The carpenter accepted our offer. If we'll just go into Stony Cave and get him the gems he wants, he'll help us build our house. Sounds peachy. Yeah. I'm home. Okay, I'll get it later.
Awkward moment.
Sorry. You can reach Stony Cave from the crossroads up ahead. Great. Then we'll be off at once. Huh? What is it? Was there something you needed to tell us? No, it's nothing. Yeah, forget it. Just go and get the gems already. We will, thanks. We'll be back in no time. You can reach the Stony Cave from this here crossroads. There's only one thing to remember. I think you already know, but Stony Cave is a mystery dungeon. A mystery dungeon. I keep hearing those words, but what exactly do they mean? Mystery dungeons are always happening in areas like this. Like every time you go into one, its layout will probably change. Or another underground passage will lead to some place you never expect. But there are sure to be adventures waiting for you in some kind of mysteries and such. That's the idea that made me want to buy the land here. It sure does sound fun when you put it like that. Sometimes you can find rare treasure. And then everything's coming up roses. At least he didn't say coming up daisies. Otherwise, that'd be questioning. Lance making little regards. And then, out of nowhere, you might get visually attacked by wild Pokemon. They're very dangerous places to be careful. I see. This job may not be as easy as I thought. And again, building a house isn't easy either. He should know because he built that friggin' theater.
Oh boy.
Gosh, this feels like deja vu back when I built that theater. Might as well try your best. You know, Quagsire, you do fully understand the danger that we're about to face, right? Don't you think you could summon up a bit of more genuine concern? Nope, never bothered to be concerned about anything in my life. Why start now? And besides, I somehow get the feeling that you two can make it through anything together. It's rather reassuring. Even if it's based on absolutely nothing at all. Honestly, Quagsire, you are just, well, we do want to have a house, so we just gotta try anyway. Lance, before we head out, let's make sure we know what we're doing. Yeah, we gotta make sure that we're okay. You know I'll be careful. I'm very aware of that. Okay, but if you head back, you can actually talk to these guys. This is so cool! Oh, talk to the...
Welcome to my inn. This here is the restaurant, while the rooms are upstairs. I run this place, of course. Everyone calls me Senora. You can call me Swana if you want. Just don't call me Maybe. Just, hey, I just met you, and this is crazy.
So here's my number. So call me maybe.
Lance is just like, wait, did I just hear music? What was that even about? I've traveled all kinds of places, but this town's definitely one of my favorites. I like it here. I think I'll stay for a while. Okay, I'm not sure if this world is bipolar or something, but sheesh. Whenever it's in the theater, it doesn't really get resolved this fast. Many travel when Pokemon visit this town. Some of them are good Pokemon, and of course, some are not. It all takes all kinds. Oh, Alevani. I don't believe that I've seen you in town before. Have you just recently arrived? What's that? You're building a paradise near here. Well, isn't that nice? Then I guess that means we'll be seeing you quite a lot here in town, won't we? This is a very peaceful and wonderful place. Please do your best to build your paradise here. Well, thanks, I guess. Eh? What kind of rainbows are they? I wish I could have seen them once. Oh, it's a broad view from the top of these hills. You can see the miles, eh? From time to time, you can uncanny marriage, no? Long, long ago, you can even see those Bonnie rainbows. Wait, Bonnie? Bonnie? Really, from FNAF? I know that's basically just a thing, and basically wasn't a thing yet, but you know,
Yeah, I get you.
they could appear no more though. But once on a time, they were a sight to gladden the eye. I would have loved to see them just once a week. We, my wee grandson Lillipup. Yeah, that's actually a little bit of a little foreshadow of what's going to be discussed later.
Oh.
Yeah, rainbows. They're actually important in this game.
Huh.
Anyways, we're off to the Stony Cave. After all that dialogue, we can finally pretty much do the we can finally do that. Hopefully this isn't boring you or anything.
No, it's not.
Especially the voices.
Yeah.
Alright, let's go. We're going to get those blue gems. Welcome to the Stony Cave. Why did you walk up there? Ow. Okay. Level up.
Level up.
Yeah, woohoo! Another level up. Thrillber. Oh yeah, items. Oh yeah, these orbs, they can be helpful.
Nice.
And they also help during boss fights too. Whereas in past Maestro dungeons, that wasn't possible.
Huh.
Come on, I can't do anything. I like to think Oswald is just wearing like Balan's colors.
Oh my gosh, help us something.
Yes. But yeah. So yeah, it would have been strange for him to be like a Tepig since we do see Balan swimming and he is anywhere near fire.
Yeah.
So yeah, it made more sense. Also, it would make less sense for him to be Pikachu because he is supposed to be tall and Raichu's not that tall.
Yeah.
Plus, Samurott actually gets like a big shell helmet hat.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, I know, game. I know. Thank you.
Thank you, game.
Oh yeah, you won't be able to get Pokemon yet because it's still early on and such. Just like all mystery dungeons.
Yeah,
Well,
I get you.
gosh, I don't know. Oh yeah, this. This is actually this is what I call a boss type door. You get a special key, you basically take it in over here, and you can get very good treasures, but the enemies here are really strong. So yeah, avoid those if you can.
Avoid those at all costs.
Yeah, if you have specific Pokemon with you, they can help you open those, but it's a risk. Unless, of course, you know what you're doing, especially with use of items and such.
Yeah.
So yeah, this game definitely has a lot to offer.
Mm-hmm.
Gotta get the money! Money, 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 money. Just a bear, which basically helps you awaken. Okay, if there's nothing, then we just keep on moving. So, okay, basement 5? Dang it, why is every Pokemon getting the good stuff? I mean, one of them was a Max Elixir.
Maybe because you're early on in the game.
More like finding stuff and such.
Hmm.
Alright, found it. These are going to be very common later onward in the game. So, yeah. could you vision a Snivy with Lance's colors?
Oh, I can.
And maybe the end of the leaf is basically kind of like the tendrils. Like, or at least kind of like similar to his hair, at least.
Yeah, I get you.
Yeah, that's just a cool thought.
Mm-hmm.
We must make it. Whew. We've come pretty far in. Hey,
Yeah.
over there! Something shining! Let's go, Lance! Wow. That is pretty.
Mm-hmm.
Look! These must be the blue gems! And then Lance just looking him over is just like, yes, they're obviously red. They're obviously blue. These gotta be the gems the Gerder was talking about. This does seem to be the end of the cave after all. Looks like all we need to do is bring some of these back with us. Alright, let's get them. Well, let's pick it. Yeah, let's do so and head back, shall we? Nice. I've got 5 here. Alright, let's head back to town. Once we do, we'll have Gerder get started on our house. Go figures. Yeah, I like to think this is basically Balan, that he's not a full-on showman, but it's a different version of him.
Yeah.
Like, while he's optimistic and such, he's not the full confident, like, that Lance
Yeah.
basically knows him as. Come on, Lance! Balan sure is excited. He must be thrilled to think that he'll finally get his own home. Ah, Lance! Why? Why did you have to
Lance.
say it like that? What a naive one he is. I can understand, though. That kind of feeling, at least. Okay, at least he corrected himself.
Yeah.
Wow, what a jerk. We're here. We're back in Post Town. Come on, let's get to Gerda right away. Ah! Hey, watch it. I'm sorry. I'm just in a really big hurry. Please excuse me. Man, that would surprise me. What was that all about? I really don't know. Yeah. Never mind. Let's go. Oh, you got them? The blue gems? We did. There were some pretty fierce enemies in that cave, but we still did it. And Lance, he just corrected him. Actually, they were just pushovers. But nothing we couldn't handle. They were still pretty weak. Good for you. Well, a promise is a promise. I'll build you that house of yours. Yes! Well, once you give
Also,
me the
someone
gems to
says
this.
69. Someone says 69.
I don't get it.
The lucky number.
There's no number. There's no 69 number in this.
Yeah.
Huh? What is it? They're gone! The blue gems! What? What?
Uh-oh.
All that work. Wasted? That's so weird. I know I was carrying them on the way here. No matter how many times I checked, they're not here. Gerder! You're messing with me, right? You never even went to get them, did you? Then I guess I can't build your house now, can I? We really did get the blue gems! You've got to believe us! Well, then where are they then? Huh. I guess you better just go get some more. Good luck. That's...
I think they're being played.
Oh, yeah. I just don't get it. I'm sure I had them when we came back, you know? That is odd. I know I saw Balan pick up the blue gems in the cave. And he was walking in front of me the whole time. If he dropped the gems, I'm pretty sure I would have noticed. It's pretty hard to swallow, huh? But wondering about it ain't helping. Maybe we can go and see if we can get more. Oh, rock and rolla. Huh? You want to know if blue-colored stone fell here? No, I haven't seen anything like that. Wait, a blue gem, you say? Could it be the one in Stony Cave? That's amazing! If something like that were lying around, I'd scoop it up in a flash. Well, that is the thing. Finders, keepers, losers, weepers here. The water in this town sure is the best. We're adventurers, see? The three of us are journeying together. This is my first time visiting, but Post Town really is a great town. No matter how nice the town looks, fiends are everywhere, so keep your guard up. Oh, right. There's a little subplot with Rampardos and Chintino. Don't worry, you'll know.
All right.
Let's get. What do you say we pretty much get some things? I don't mind basically selling these because they're in. We could just get some more of these in the dungeons. Oh boy, we can't. Yeah, I can't really do much about that yet.
Yeah.
So time to head out. Huh? That Pokemon. Wait, why is he still here? Sneaky lizard. Isn't that Pokemon who just... Wait, I think I know what's going on. Bal might have dropped the gems when we ran into him before. Maybe we talk to that Pokemon. He'll know something. What is it, Lance? I think we should have an interrogation. What do you say? You think he knows something? Well, okay. If we really did drop those gems on our way back, then maybe that Pokemon may have found them. If we waste time, we're going to lose sight of him. Let's pick up the pace. Wait! Please! Wait right there! Oh, for crying out, we were just going... Oh, it's just you two. Huh? I wonder who would be yelling, but I wasn't expecting from you guys. Sorry, though, but no time to talk. We're in a bit of a hurry right now. We know. You're going after Scraggy, aren't you? Scraggy? Well, he looks like one. So... Yeah, of course he is. And if you want to know where he's hiding, where he's going, well, we can tell you that. What? Scraggy's heading for Hazy Pass. You'll find him if you go there. Yeah. So you little punks had better... I mean, we think you should go. Go after Scraggy and take back what's stolen from you. Just go get your blue gems back already. Wait. You mean they were stolen? I had a feeling this would happen.
I had a feeling too.
Stipulations. And now... Oh, I have an even much bigger reason to actually use my methods. And then Balance just looking over. Lance, what are you talking about? Oh, it's nothing. I think Balance will be concerned about that.
Yeah.
It happened before you two came to the inn, when Scraggy bumped into you from behind. Technically, okay, wait, how? I guess they must have seen it?
Maybe.
He took your blue gems. Huh? But you, how could you tell possibly know that? We're sorry, alright? We didn't mean nothing by it. What? Wait! I'm not sure we're really sure what just happened here, but the Timber told us to get our gems back. Well, hardly seemed like there was enough time to steal them in a second, though. Maybe he knew some move. Yeah, but the Timber seemed pretty serious about it. Well, Lance, we might as well go after Scraggy and see what he has to say. They said he headed to some place called Hazy Pass? I'm guessing we'll probably get there from the crossroads. Might as well start and see. Let's go. Right. Now, this is definitely going to be kind of a long type of dungeon here.
Yeah.
Gosh. Just for this first streaming episode, how are you guys liking this thus far?
Yeah, how are you guys liking it?
I just want to know, is this okay? I knew it! We can go there. Alright? Now all we have to do is go through the pathway and head away to catch up to Scraggy. Whoa, this place is huge! Whoa! That is a huge place! Oh yeah, there are Pokemon out here too.
Yeah.
Yeah, these Pokemon will actually notice you. Bump. Bouncy. Bouncy, 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 bouncy. Switches. Yeah, it's nice little puzzle solving in this.
Yeah.
Yes, let's jump. If only I could fly. Swaddle. Oh gosh, oh gosh, oh gosh, oh gosh, oh gosh. Oh boy! Woohoo!
Whoop whoop.
Alright, level
Also,
up.
World
Yes.
says, I like it. It's really good.
Thanks. I'm glad that you're liking it. Keep in mind, I tried to make this look good. Oh gosh, no! It's an auto. Mm-hmm. Oh, something sparkly. Item collected. An escape orb. A totter orb. Basically confuses the opponent. Okay. Jump a jump a jump a jump.
Jumpy, 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 jump.
Oh, no, 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 no. I hate on the nose. Balan! What gives? Come on, where's the Wonder Trap? This is a halfway point.
Halfway point.
Box. Yeah, if you want to store your items, you can do that. You won't be able to lose. You won't lose your items. That's a plus.
Yeah.
Don't really need those items because, well, hey, we're a-okay.
Yep.
Now saving up because, well, yeah, there we go. Onward. Oh boy. This is just early mystery game dungeons, after all.
Yeah.
So, yeah, there really isn't much to say. I understand why this is considered to be, the, sort of less superior version and such, but hey, it was a first try and such. First attempt at 3D and trying to write a story. I mean, when you think about it, the first Mystery Dungeon was also pretty basic too, with their kind of setup and such.
Yeah, that is true.
So I honestly don't really, I'm not complaining, so I don't know why people honestly would complain about that too.
I don't know either. I think they're just being hypocritical.
Yeah, and also, this game also focuses on character development.
Yeah,
Or at least,
you were saying?
that's mainly what's important.
Mm-hmm.
And the world around and such. I'm not going anywhere near that Pokemon.
Nope.
Level 10. Sweet.
Yes.
Oh gosh. Water gun. Ah! Woohoo!
Whoop whoop.
Level 10. And
Level 10.
rap? No, thank you. No, if I just recall, Lance doesn't use any wrap-ups.
Yeah.
Okay. We have a boss fight coming up.
Oh boy.
Hey Lance, this seems to be a bit brighter up ahead. Let's push on, okay? Huh, that's... Hey, there he is. That's Scraggy. We finally found him. Let's catch up to him and see what he has to say. Oh, somebody's coming. No way. Balan, hide! What? Why do you want us to... Whoa! This is also payback for what you basically forced me into! You dragged me the same way! Okay, I'm sorry, sheesh. But seriously, what's the big idea? Shush! Whisper. Okay, fine, I'll whisper. Seriously, what's going on? What? That's... Skirter! Why is he here? Something sus is going on.
Very sus.
Sorry for the wait. Took you long enough. I want to get down to business, yo. Don't be like that. I gotta be careful to make sure you're not followed either. It takes a lot of work to keep up this scam, you know. Yeah, you haven't lost your touch, though, huh? Still quite the skillful little thief. So, where's the cash? Yeah, I've got what I promised you. Getting a little greedy, huh? Who are you calling greedy? Those blue gems will pay you back big time if you sell them in the West. Compared to that, the poke you pay me is like a drop of a bucket, eh? Well, that's true enough. Of course, I could just go into Stony Cave myself and get some, but, well, it it does get pretty dicey in there. Unless you're talking about the level up Pokemon in those behind those doors, then yes, I understand what he's talking about.
Yeah.
You'll know what I mean when the time comes.
I'll get you.
Oh, worlds. I know.
I know, right?
Haven't led your particular expertise to that problem is just plain expended. Ain't no other way about it. I'm gonna get those two fools to bring me some more gems. I'll be counting on the usual amount when they do. What? You're gonna have them get you even more. Those little losers? That's right. After all, they're still dumb enough to believe I'd build them a house. At this rate, I'll be able to send them after more gems for the rest of their lives. You serious? Dude, you're cold. It's like their dream to build them their own house, ain't it? They're gonna keep believing in that dream and just keep bringing you gems forever? Never knowing it won't come true. Man, I think I could cry. Ain't you got any heart left? You want me to cry over something like that? Ha! You're the great Scraggy who pulls off way meaner schemes in the West? Well, you ain't wrong there. You sneaky little... What?
Oh.
Caught red-handed. Also, just a moment, people. I'll be right back.
All
I'll be
right.
back quickly. Sorry, quick break a bit. Restroom and all. Anyways.
It's fine.
Also, you guys okay?
I'm good.
Okay, charger's basically good. It's good. It's good now. That means I can sit properly now. What? You two? We followed you here, Scraggy. And Girder. Quite the convincing act you had us falling for, huh? Anyone who expects honesty in this world is a fool. That's what you get for trusting me. Dream big, and you'll lose big. It's your own fault for getting tricked. Balan's actually pretty smart. if you actually pay attention in game. He's actually pretty smart. So, like I said, this could be a different version of Balan here. You were tailing me? You mean you actually saw through my mad skills? I'm impressed, losers. But what you think you're gonna do now? You wanna fight with the two of us? I'm warning you now. I've been tussling on the wrong side of the route my whole life. The battles I've lived through, well, little squirts like you couldn't imagine. It'd be best for you to just toddle off home to your mamas, you hear? My. And even after I went to the trouble of warning you losers, don't even think about it. If anyone's going to be messed with, it's obvious it's you. You don't have any bit of sense between the two of you, do you? Fine then. Why don't we just show you? We'll show you what a big mistake you're making. Let's roll. Alright, boss fight. Oh boy.
Uh-oh.
Good thing we have these items here.
Yeah.
Down. It is the first boss after all. So yeah. Ouch! What a weakling. How pathetic. And all that talk, and yet he ends up running. Oh. Lance, over here. Oh. You! I'm not gonna lose here. I'm not gonna lose to you fools! Grrr! Come on! Boss! Please just stop! What? Boss! We're begging you. Please. Stop doing these things. You two. Why you didn't. You wouldn't! So, you two are the ones who sold me out! The backstabbers appear at last! It was your meddling! But, boss, please, let this be the last time you do this kind of thing, okay? What? We don't want to do this anymore. We never work. All we do is bad stuff. We don't want to watch any more of this. You never used to be like this, boss. You were nice, and you loved your work. You're not the boss we knew. Not anymore. And Lance just is like, so that explains it. There's a little more to this, I can tell. Feels like one of those little stories I wrote. He's just like having his own little monologue and such, like his own inner thoughts. And then Balan, he's paying more attention, but he catches like Lance at like a few times. He's just like, Lance? Lance, are you paying attention? Oh, yes, I am. You think you can defy me, huh? We don't want to do bad things anymore, boss. Please, boss, we're begging. We can't we just go back to doing just honest work together like we used to? Can you just have fun working with us again? Or like we used to? You guys ought to know better than anyone. There's no way that can happen.
Whoa.
What are you doing? Notice that scar?
Yeah.
There's a scar on his back. It's time you guys learned already. You can't just go back to how things were and how they used to be.
Mm.
Ow! Are you two okay? It seems there's more to this story than we thought. Can you tell us what happened? Yes. You see, our boss, he used to be a great carpenter, really. Everyone loved his work back then. We were in awe of his skill, and that's why we wanted to work with him. Be his apprentices was really, really fun back then. But then the boss got injured one day. After he injured his back, he couldn't move the way he used to. His body just wouldn't listen. So he couldn't build the way he used to either. And because of that, he couldn't practice his building skills. So they went downhill. But even then, even without his old skills, the boss kept doing the best he could, you know? He still had his pride in his work. But then it happened. What happened? A certain Pokemon asked us to build him a house. We had become pretty scarce by that time. We were so happy, all three of us. We poured our hearts into that house. We used every last drop of our energy. We had to build it. And that Pokemon, he started to bash the quality of our work. And then he destroyed the house right before our eyes. What? At first, we thought he tore it down because our work wasn't good enough. If that really were the reason, well, I guess we would have had to deal with it. But that wasn't the reason. From the very start, he was just toying with us. Toying with you? And Vision Lance was just like, well, this feels like deja vu. Almost feels like how it was with me. He had us build that house with every intention on tearing it down afterwards, planning from the start to complain about the work as an excuse not to pay us. That Pokemon called the boss's house a piece of garbage. Can you imagine? And smashed it over and over till there was truly nothing but garbage left. But the boss had no confidence in himself after that day. He gave into his despair and stopped working altogether. And eventually, he started cheating other Pokemon like you. What a horrible story. But you said that Pokemon was just toying with you, right? He was playing it. He planned it from the start. So that means it didn't have to do anything with how good or bad your work was. Gritter shouldn't have given up faith in himself because of that. We tried saying that too, but the boss just wouldn't listen to a word we said. In the end, he's the one who felt the loss of his skill most at that house. He tried so hard to do a perfect job, and then it all just got torn down in front of his face. I don't think it's any surprise he gave up after seeing that. But still, that doesn't mean he should become a criminal. We don't want the boss to keep doing these bad things. We thought we could change things this time, and that's why we tried telling you about Scraggy, Lance, and Balan. But in the end, the boss isn't going to change, is he? We just want to work together with the boss again. We want him to go back to being the same old boss who loved what he did. You know what I'm thinking, Lance? Mm-hmm. I figured you'd think the same way. Of course. It's settled then. Our house is definitely going to be built by Girder. What? Even after how terrible he was to you? Why would you? We decided. We don't want anyone else to build a house. Girder's our guy. I want to see the house you two and Girder will build together. A house with all your heart and soul poured into it. Let's go ask him to help us. Oh, even if he says no, we're going to keep on asking him until he agrees. Thank you, guys. Hug the Balan. Hug him, hug him, hug him. Okay. Keep it together, guys. Okay, easy. All right. Get a hold of yourselves. We're going. There's that. The dungeon ain't over yet. We're still making our way there. I think after this dungeon, we will pretty much, well, we will pretty much, put that stuff there. Sorry, but please ask the boss to help you. Let's all do our best. We've got to get Girder's help somehow. Let's do our best. The pathway isn't much longer. Oh, Blast Seed, they're really great in this game. Okay. Okay. Again, this is something I've wanted to do for a while, guys. And honestly, what better yet than this game that centers around sense of negativity and such, and the balance being really messed up and such, than to have the two theater duo. I think it's I think it's a perfect setup. I didn't pick up the item, but hey, it's okay. We can move on. We're nearly to the peak now. Oh, ain't that the boss? Looks like it. Okay, you two should probably wait here. For now, Lance and I will go and try to talk some sense into him. So, still no good, huh? Girder! What? You two again? We've been looking for you, Girder. So you're still angry, are you? Fine, let's do this. What? No, that's not. We just want to. Grrr! I can't build houses anymore. Even if I wanted to build something, I ain't got the strength. But for some reason, I still have got plenty of strength left for fighting. Good for nothing power that can't create a thing. Lance, watch out. Oh, he's getting stirred up all right. Well, Balan, don't trip up. And I'll be able to take from the side. Sounds like a plan. Here he comes. I'll show you what real rage looks like. You better be ready. Yeah. Sorry.
Oh, are you recording? I'm sorry. Leaving.
I'm back.
So, hello, I know. So yeah, rematch against Girder, boy. Yeah, you should be fine, honestly. At least there's no normal. At least you didn't have a normal type like you would have for for the other two games.
Yeah.
Yep. There we go. Are you satisfied now? It doesn't matter how much you rage against it. No matter how much you hate it. Some things can't be changed. This world we live in, it's all about who's doing the lying and who's being lied to. Oh, hey, that's the metaphor of who it's kill or be killed.
Yeah.
Honest folk just look like fools. In a world like this, you're the one to get blamed for being tricked. So you can't get mad at me. It's just the way this rotten world works. You may be right about the world, but that's exactly why I can't accept this kind of thing. Ugh! We didn't come here to argue about this kind of stuff. Girder, we came here because we want you to build us a house. Exactly. We went through all this length, all this way to find you, to convince you to help us. Do we need to thrash your head again? If so, I can keep this up. Lance, this isn't help. That's not helping. What? I was such a jerk to you. You still want my help? You still want me to work with you to build your house? Yeah. We'll get together the poke and the materials somehow. So please, won't you help us build ourselves a house? You. I swear, you're some kind of prize fools, aren't you? Don't you even realize I've been lying to you this whole time? I've got no hope left. Not for this world, not for my craft. Look at this scar. Why don't you? This is this stupid injury. My body won't even do what I want to anymore. I can't build anything. Build you a house? I can't make nothing but junk anymore. Now, get it. You get it now? You're asking an old washout who can't build something decent to build your house? Boss! You're wrong! Oh, wait, finally. I was wondering what kept them. You two! Balan and Lance already knew about your injury. We told them about it. You did what? But even knowing that, Balan and Lance, they still want you to build their house. What? Girder? You just said you can't build anything but junk, right? But what's wrong with that? You just need to work on getting better again. We want you to build our house, Girder. No one else. If you'll just put your heart into building it, then we don't need a fancy house. We don't want to live in some perfectly built masterpiece that has no heart. You know, looking at the lore, and especially with Lance, and now he was the one. I makes you wonder how the old theater would have how it must have looked.
Yeah.
And I guess Balan just toned it up. I guess made repairs and such. Ironically enough, those two they had the same idea, making the theater filled with heart and such, and a place people can go to.
To make them feel welcomed.
Yeah. You see why you see why?
This is why Balan Wonderworld is one of the best games out there.
Yeah, now it is. And this game, I can't believe it's perfect.
Yeah.
I picked the right game to tell that. We want a house made by someone who pours their heart into what they do. And besides, those timber would follow you to the end of the world, you know? No matter how far you might stray from the path, no matter how many times you lash out at them, they still go on believing that you can have fun working together again someday. You've still got them, Girder. You have to think about them. They've been trying so desperately to help you, but Girder, what do you think you've been doing, huh? Boss, let's go back to work. Let's all work together. Please, boss. Let's go back to the old days when we used to have fun. You two. Girder, please. With all our hearts and such, please, won't you build us our house? No one but you can make it. Boss! Fallon, Lance. All right, I'll do it. I'll build your house. Well, now, finally got through to him. Just need a little pushing. Really? Yeah, I'll put everything I've got into it, but not right now. I just need a moment. Glad that got solved.
Mm-hmm.
And so, Gooder promised to build the house of paradise once we return to Hazy Pass. This is Balan, by the way. He's making a journal. I like to think Balan has an actual journal that he keeps track of.
Yeah.
I bet it's fancy or something. Girder and the timber began building at once. I like to think Lance, he had a spare journal with him and he just gave it.
Yeah.
And the two of us, even Quagsire, we all did our best to help with the construction and the new home. And several days later, look at that! It's done! We have a house! It's quite an interesting house. Ugh, sorry if it's so bad. I'm afraid this is the best I can do right now. But it does have a certain warmth to it. Wait, so we were like, I think they were staying at the inn, hence the reason. Yeah, that could make sense. I think it's a good house. It's livable, at least. Well, even if it doesn't look very pretty, I had a really good time doing this job. You said it. This has got to be the most fun I've had for a job in a long while. Yeah, it's kind of shabby though, but it's not really shabby. It's kind of strange, but I'm pretty happy with the work we did, in an odd sort of way. Though it really is not much to look at, huh? It doesn't matter what it looks like. I love it. Girder, Timber, and Quagsire too. Thanks, everybody. Everybody put their hearts into it. That's all that really matters. At any rate, this is going to be our new home! Balan, must you do that? And that is where we can end there for this stream. What do you guys pretty much think so far?
It's really good.
Yeah, for a mystery dungeon game.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah, discovering a magnet gate. Basically, find a dungeon with the outer camera and such. Basically, it'll point and it'll show you where you can find a dungeon. But for now, I think this is a good point to stop.
Yeah.
2 hours is enough. Anyways, don't worry, guys. There will be more of this. For now, Aww.
Thanks,
Hey, Reed.
world.
Maybe next time you can join in the stream if you like. You don't really have to know Pokemon. You just need to pretty much. You could just make commentary if you like. Besides, this game is just meant to be fun, anyways.
Yeah.
Anyways, everyone, thanks for joining, and I'll see you all later for another stream.
See ya, everyone.
Bye. Have a nice day. Oh, and one more thing. Look forward to when Lance and Balan for what other journeys they'll have. Oh, and expect fan art to come. I will basically be trying fan art just to see where that goes.
Can't wait to see that.
Yeah. Also, if you guys want to do some fan art, feel free to, because I want to see that.
Yeah, same here.
Well, have fun, everyone, and see you all later.
Catch you on the flip side.
Let the show begin.